Hello, startups. The topic which I am going to discuss right now is new startup definition. नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम गौरव है। गौरव वैली आरबी मेरा यूट्यूब चैनल है। कृपया सब्सक्राइब करें दोस्तों, ये सब्सक्राइब का बटन दबाएं, साथ में बेल आइकन को क्लिक करना ना भूलें। So this topic is being explained by me. That is CS Gaurav Kumar Sharma. 9990694230 is my mobile number. My email ID is gauravdelhiarabi@gmail.com. My website is www.csgauravsharma.com. Now let's move further without much of a delay. What's this new definition of startup is all about? So now startups can be part of action plan with much of a hassle-free way or ride. So the points which are being issued are as such: entities having a scalable business model with a high potential of employment generation or with wealth creation shall also be considered as a startup for the purpose of action plan. Now these are being scalable and high potential words being added, and the employment generation or wealth creator startups can be part of the startup action plan of Mr. Narendra Modi express purview and get the benefits out of it. Although scalable and high potential nowhere defined also right now, measured, it cannot be measured now in any quantifiable manner. So this is very difficult for the authorities to look what startup is scalable and high potential worth as compared to others. Now why the notification DIPP has eased this limit, and entities are qualified to claim benefit under the action plan for up to 7 years. Earlier it was 5 years from the date of incorporation or registration. So what this is all about is that DIPP has eased down the limit in entities to qualify to claim the benefits under the action plan for up to 7 years. Now you can claim for the startup action plan benefits for up to 7 years from the date of incorporation or registration of your company with the startup. Further relaxation has been provided for entities in the biotechnology sector, and they can avail benefits under the action plan for up to 10 years from the date of their incorporation, as earlier compared to 7 years. Now 3 years more being granted for startup claims in the sector of biotechnology, and they can avail the benefits under the action plan. This is furthermore invited and very great appreciable efforts, because biotechnology will give the Indian an edge over the other continents in startup adherences, and startups are doing well, great task over that. So nice move by Mr. Narendra Modi and DIPP gang. So what's the new in registration process of startup action plan? So now with a wide notification, the registration process has been simplified. Entities are now only required to submit an online application in the DIPP mobile app or portal, along with their certificate of incorporation or registration, a write-up about the nature of business highlighting how is it working towards innovation, development or improvement of products or processes or services, or its scalability in terms of employment generation or wealth creation, and any other relevant detail as may be required. So this is a very humble or a very, we can say, digital move by Mr. Modi and DIPP, that now only submit an online application and a write-up about how your startup is innovative development and more improvement of powers and processes of service and scalability and employment generation, wealth creation being adhered through your startup, and it is being infused and injected through your startup. So with the help of an app or a portal you can get the same, and you can get your startup registered in action plan. So these are the points which needed to be highlighted in a write-up or an application over there. So do carry about the same, and you can also take the professional help from us. So what are the extension tax benefits now being issued as compared to earlier plan of startup action? Now startups can claim tax exemption for any 3 years out of the first 7 years of their incorporation. This had already been announced by the Finance Minister Arun Jaitley, Honorable Anil Arun Jaitley ji, in his budget speech on 1st Feb 2017. Has now been notified via the notification. So now it's a law. So you can get the exemption of 3 years out of 7 years of incorporation as a startup. So this is a very welcome move. At least startup can get the exemptions and tax benefits. Now startups, a note is being over here, which is being rightly infused by me because of certain reason. I will show the reason to you. Oh, startup entities registered as partnership firms are excluded from being able to claim such tax exemptions. For the requirement and to obtain a certificate of an eligible business from the Interministerial Board of Certification as constituted by the DIPP remains. So, if you are a startup and running through an organizational structure of partnership firm, then you are not able to get the claim of exemption of 3 years out of 7 years because of certain reasons why the ministry formed it. Might be they are having some gel impact in their mind and have excluded partnership firms out of the purview of startup taxation claim benefits. So further requirement also to obtain a certificate of an eligible business from the Interministerial Board of Certification. This is a bureaucratic move I think so, as contributed by the DIPP, because Interministerial Board is not that much easy to get the certification of the same, so it's quite be a hassle for you, but we can try for you. Thanks for any query, feel free to contact me. 9990694230 is mobile number. Gmail.com is my email ID. My web portal is www.csgauravsharma.com. You can get in touch with me over WhatsApp as well, and please do subscribe the channel. If you watch the video and please like the video and share the video as well. And thank you for subscribing me. Do not forget to click the bell after subscription. Thank you very much.